Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. This looks like a lopsided matchup, Clark. You know what? You never know.
Yeah, the probability is this game will be a blowout. I mean, I can't hide the fact that that's what it looks like and could become. But I am hoping for a good game. I know the fans are as well.
Now, here's Walker. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Fires from the wing. And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist by DJ.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Walker the pass to King. The shot, no good. Good D by Erving. And now Philadelphia on the break. A nice shot by Rivers.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They really didn't make an effort to get to the offensive boards. No urgency in that area of the game. I think they've got to be disappointed with the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, their possessions were one and done for the most part. You've got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass, keep possessions alive, and they weren't able to do that. Scrappy under the basket, great strength to pull in the board.
Erving can't hit.
Aggressive move, that's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Tucker the pass to King. The shot from the low post is good.
You know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
Here's DJ. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. A nice shot by Rivers.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Robinson. To the right side. King, the pass to Walker. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Cartwright misses. The 76ers leading by 4. Erving attacking. Shots over King. Goes back up. Malone, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Walker in the post. Pass to Cartwright. Shoots over Malone. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Erving dishes to DJ. Malone sets the pick for DJ. From 15 feet away, Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Walker against Rivers. Stolen by Rivers. Pass to DJ. King with the steal. Now here's Walker. Back to King. New York, no good that time either.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Here's Erving. And they get it back. Malone sets the pick for DJ. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
When guarding pick and rolls, Rule number one, stop the ball handler.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Look at Philadelphia. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the New York Knicks. They have a lot of ground to make up. Outside, Walker. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's King. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Philadelphia leading by 6. Oh, the lob to Irving. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Malone against Cartwright. So, Mike, how early do coaches start losing sleep when it comes to the start of the season and their teams have gotten off to a bad start?
Well, you get maybe a couple of weeks into the season before you really find out what you've got. I always slept better when my teams were off and running.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Cartwright.
Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. A big frame, long arms, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Philadelphia leading by 6. DJ passes to Malone. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Pass to King. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Ball goes to Philadelphia.
76ers making a switch here. Freaks checked in. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. King against Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is the pressure Irving puts on defenses. A pro at knowing how to get foul calls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Watching Julius Erving play is really like looking at art. He's such an instinctual and fluid player. He's always dreaming up new ways to beat the defense.
Good on both. Here's Sparrow. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Walker, and here is Cartwright. Shoots over Malone. Another shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
If you need a rebound, Bill Cartwright is up to the task.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Jones checked in for Malone.
One shot.
That's good from Cartwright. The 76ers leading by 5. Freak with it. Talking about that win against the Cavaliers, he was definitely a major factor as well. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Cartwright. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Robinson. It's blocked. Freak dishes to Irving. King against Rivers. Rivers a screen on Walker. It's rebounded by New York.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Here's Sparrow. Kick out to King. Pass to Walker. Tries it from 19. King, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
There's something about King. He just sniffs out points. He's able to figure out different ways to score.
Now here's Freak. Still yet to score. Now Irving. Shoots over King, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Walker the pass to King. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Irving, guarded by Walker. There's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Rivers.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. 76ers on defense. They lead by 7. Outside, Walker. Here's Cartwright. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Here's Sparrow. Nothing on the board. Pass to Grunfeld. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Sparrow, no good.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Here's Sparrow. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters. Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there, overly complicating what was already a good look.
Here's Freak. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Grunfeld. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Sparrow. Here's Grunfeld. No Cartwright, defended by Jones. The jump hook, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Cartwright's got 9.
And offensively, that's where Cartwright is at his best, working on the interior.
Freak dishes to Rivers. Down low.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
The 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Bennett's checked in for Philadelphia. That one misses. Knicks trail by 7. Hustle with it. Out defended by Freak. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Sparrow. Still scoreless. Here's Cartwright. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The 76ers shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. The Knicks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. There's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
What a feed!
Perfect! Absolutely perfectly timed and placed.
I can't get enough of those.
1:16 left to play here in the first. Tucker the pass to Cook. And now the 76ers on the break. And the basket by Jones. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Bucket is good. Cartwright's got 11.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright making it look effortless out there.
Pass to Irving. And it's blocked.
Great effort defensively, staying connected.
Here's Sparrow. A putback. The rebound by Bennett. The 76ers leading by 9. Freak with it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A nice shot by Irving. He's got 8.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Russell looking around. Pass to Tucker. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Alone. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Poked loose. Jones with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Driving inside. They double him with Russell. And they recover it. Malone dishes to Freak. Cheeks outside. Freak passes to Malone. Malone is doubled to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Morris is checked in for Parsons. The 76ers also with a sub. DJ's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Mike, we had a few years of relative parity in the NBA, but lately we've seen the rise of some very dominant teams.
And with that, some true rivalries are emerging. The Celtics and Sixers in the East are bitter adversaries, and each of them has recent history with the Lakers.
It sets up perfectly, doesn't it, Coach, with those names, those cities, those teams, and the players on those teams.
And they all happen to be from a coast, whether it's the East Coast or the West Coast.
Mm-hmm. And both free throws good for DJ. Knicks trail by 13. Sparrow, the pass to Tucker. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Russell finds Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. New York moving it around. This one for 3. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Freak. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Now, here's Tucker. No scoring in this one. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Tucker. Sparrow, the pass to Fernston. Here's Tucker. He doesn't hit that one.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Count the basket. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
DJ with it. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Malone can't hit. Knicks trail by 11. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. With the drive, they get it back. Malone. The putback. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Cheeks. Outside, Russell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Jones with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's DJ. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Fernston, the pass to Russell. Fires top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Now here's Freak. Another miss by Philadelphia. The 17-footer. And no good that time. Philadelphia leading by 9. Pass to Malone. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I also haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 11. Sparrow the pass to King. Takes it from 10. No good off the front iron. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here's Elmore. Hasn't made one yet. King, right side. Baseline jumper. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To DJ. Oh, that's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Rivers, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Joel Rivers.
Knicks trail by 13. Outside Robinson. King left side. And stolen by Freak. Now DJ.
Come get it.
Pass to Freak. From the arc. Rivers dishes to Malone. And Malone slams it home.
Whoa, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
The Knicks shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Sparrow. Still without a basket. Russell high post. King outside, just 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Physical play from King in the paint. Really taking it to the defense and drawing a good foul.
The Knicks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
He'd like to get better from here, especially with the amount of times that King gets to the line.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Knicks. Walker comes in for Russell, and the 76ers also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 14. DJ passes to Rivers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. Rivers hits both of them. Knicks trail by 16. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Cartwright, the pass to Walker. Here's Sparrow. Here's Cartwright. Sinks the 15-footer. Cartwright's got 13.
Boy, Cartwright is feeling it so far. He continues to find ways to torch this defense.
It's Freak, top of the key. And here is DJ. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by New York. King's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sparrow. Scoreless thus far. Pass to King. Rebound by the 76ers. He lobs it up, tips it.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Sparrow. Outside, Walker. Cartwright inside. Defended by Jones. Cartwright misses. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And he recovers it.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Rivers surveying the D. Pass to DJ.
Right here.
Freak kicks to DJ. Three-pointer. Walker with some nice D.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Sparrow, the pass to Walker. Pass to Sparrow. Over Freak. Sparrow, no good.
That was superb defense, guys. No way he was going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Here's DJ. Rivers. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 18.
I think it's what every youth coach says at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
Boy, Cartwright doing a nice job there, finishing through the hit. Persistence paying off.
DJ with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. To the middle. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knicks trail by 18. Sparrow, the pass to Cartwright. Over Jones. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And now the Knicks on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and New York making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Malone comes in for Jones, and Irving subbed in for Freak. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:19 left in the second quarter. EJ passes to Irving. Shoots over King, and again it's Philadelphia.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here is Robinson. He has yet to score. Looking to get it going. Rebound, Julius Irving. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. DJ passes to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Sparrow. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Cartwright. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Malone. Up top, Rivers. Pass to Irving. Now Rivers. Unable to get that one. And so it's Philadelphia controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bill Cartwright with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he's been working them in the paint has been outstanding, just doing whatever he wants to down there.
Yeah, he's been flexing on them, and they've offered little to no resistance in stopping him. They have to get more assertive and have to guard him much better.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. DJ passes to Irving. Shoots over King. Irving misses.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Left side, Walker. Here's Cartwright. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Philadelphia leading by 20. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, you can see all of the practice they put in to perfect that one. What a play.
You said it. Making it look easy, aren't they?
And even if you sense it's coming, it's hard to stop.
Outside, Walker. Tries from 7. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 17.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
DJ passes to Irving. Up again, and staying with the play, Irving. 14 points for him.
And this game comes so easily to Irving. Fills it up in a multitude of ways.
Over to the left wing. And Tucker kicks to Walker. New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's pass to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Inside Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up drawing a good foul.
The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Now, here is Robinson, guarded closely. King, the pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Now, here's Walker. Here's King. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
That one falls. Rivers has got 16.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming unblocked at the break. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Walker finds Tucker. King outside, and it's Walker top of the key. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. King, that's good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the paint, and then Rivers with the dunk.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
It's tough to get up and block King.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. DJ passes to Irving. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now here's Walker. Hasn't made one yet. Cartwright misses. Pass to DJ. And here is Irving. And here's Rivers, guarded by Tucker. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Confident shot. He was ready to fire the moment he touched it.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Pass to Tucker. Here's King. He's covered by Irving. Up top, King. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Irving with the bounce pass.
Trent Tucker. Second personal foul. Second team
A
foul.
sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Now, here's DJ. 5 on the clock. Rivers can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside, Walker. 16 feet away. King's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Rivers. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Rivers has got 20.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
King's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And finished off by Rivers.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. They get it back. Cartwright gets the bucket. He's got 19.
When Cartwright is on the floor, you have to be aware of him on the offensive boards. Bill's looking for offensive rebounds.
Now, DJ. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Irving against Walker. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Irving understands his role in this squad, which is to score and to score often.
To the wing right side. And here's Tucker. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Rivers. It's tipped. DJ with it. Pass to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Knicks shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Robinson. Russell against Irving. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good.
When you've got Russell on your squad, you know Campy's going to get his. Put up numbers.
Here's Freak. Left side, Irving. And that's good off the glass that time. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to Grunfeld. Cartwright with it. The rebound by Bennett. 76ers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Back to Irving. Shot from the wing. No good on the shot. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Sparrow. He's covered by Bennett. Pass to Sparrow. Here's Russell. Robinson on the wing. Here's Sparrow. Defended by Cheeks. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Love whenever Cartwright throws himself on the offensive glass. Capable of putback dunks like this.
Here's Freak. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Fourth team foul. Number 25. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Freak. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good from Freak. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Cartwright. He goes up again, and the layup is good. Cartwright's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Now here's Freak. He has 6. Right side, Jones. Pass to Freak. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Richardson outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Knicks shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Very physical play by Cartwright. Defense just doesn't want to get in the way.
Here's Cheeks. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Jones. Now here's Freak. Cheeks outside. Now Jones. Freak passes to Cheeks. With his first shot attempt. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Jones, no luck. The Knicks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Grunfeld. Cartwright with it. Covered by Johnson. Cartwright misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Freak. Nice D from Russell. Freak's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Grunfeld. Still yet to score. Pass to Elmore. Cartwright inside. Johnson on him. Cartwright misses. And for the 76ers, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Good.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
So it's the Knicks now. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Here's Russell. And the Knicks miss again.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage level.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
The ball goes to Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Rauten's checked in.
Leo Rautins.
Here's Freak. Pass to Cheeks. Kicks it out to Richardson. Clock at 4. Over Russell. Richardson, no luck. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Grunfeld. Over Freak. Grunfeld. And it's Freak with the rebound. Takes a 3. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And it's checked in for Philadelphia. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the Knicks with possession. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Sparrow, defended by Cheeks. Elmore, the pass to Sparrow. Here's Elmore. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cheeks outside. Richardson outside. And stolen by Russell. Here's Sparrow. Pass to Russell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Morris is checked in for the Knicks. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Cheeks outside. Richardson gets a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Richardson's got his first points in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Sparrow. Out left to the wing. Here's Morris. Here's Elmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
Glenn Elmore. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. And he stays with it. Pass to Sparrow. Some nice passing by New York here. Russell passes to Sparrow. Tries again. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
14 feet away. The Knicks pull it in. Elmore's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
Here's Sparrow. 6 on the shot clock.
76ers foul. Bobby Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Rory Sparrow. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kings checked in for Morris. The 76ers also with a sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Bennett. And he makes the first, but misses the second. 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
For New York, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Grunfeld. Now here's King, defended by Jones. Looking to get back on track here with the putdown. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip-in.
Now, Freak. Richardson right side. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Grunfeld passes to King.
76ers foul. Prince Richardson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Bernard King. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Richardson the pass to Cheeks. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Richardson outside. Johnson kicks to Richardson. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Jones, no luck. The Knicks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. King, that's good.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Freak passes to Johnson. Here's Freak. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Sparrow. Trying to get open is Robinson. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones is... Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded closely. Pass to Jones. And here's Freak. Cheeks with it. Here's Richardson. It doesn't go for him. Walker with some nice D. Richardson against King, and he uses the glass on the layup. King's got 8 points in the quarter.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
Pass to Freak. Back to Cheeks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Freak. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Freak dishes to Jones. Pass to Richardson. And here's Freak. Shot, high post. Offensive rebound. Johnson finds Jones. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Knicks on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
And the 76ers call time here. Knicks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Bennett's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Freak, top of the key. Pass to Cheeks. It's Freak, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Richardson, good.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. You can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Tucker with the ball. Back to Walker. King with it. Here's Walker. Now, here's Tucker. There's the 3. The rebound by Bennett. Richardson against Walker. Richardson the pass to Cheeks. Now, Freak. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Robinson pulls it in. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Tucker. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Freak. Up and in on the layup.
Love his energy on the fast break. Doing all he can to beat them back.
The Knicks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%. Not playing with as much energy here lately. Walker the pass to Robinson. Over Jones. And the shot no good. A bit short. The 76ers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Cheeks. The shot will not fall. The Knicks shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. King's shot is off. Cheeks against Walker. Cheeks the pass to Bennett. Now here's Richardson. Cheeks with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Freak. A 3-ball. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. And now that's 11 points for Freak.
And this is Cheeks' role. A point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Now Tucker. King the pass to Robinson.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night,
limiting those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Freak. Puts one up from 19. Basket counts. And that's 13 points for Freak.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's King, and he drops in the layup off the glass. King's got 14 points now in the second half.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Freak passes to Bennett. And here's Freak. And it's blocked. And again with the rebound. Here's King. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Sixers.
No question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Robinson. Over Jones. Robinson misses. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Here's Freak, all sorts of time, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York. Pass to Robinson. To the left wing. Here's King. New York, no good that time either. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bennett with it. Now here's Freak. Launches a three. A shot that time, not on target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Clark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.